So this is Crush the Industry, huh? It's a deck-building roguelike where you're a new hire at a game company and everything's out to destroy you.
This art style is adorable. It's like weirdly cute and threatening at the same time.
It feels like a commentary on how stressful work environments can be. There's a strange mix of humor and reality here. I think it's trying to remind us to stay compassionate, even in chaos.
5 characters, but only one choice. Jack sounds like the standard option. Balanced and reliable. Good pick, if you want steady progress without surprises.
I like that he's balanced. Sometimes, the simplest choice lets you focus on the bigger picture. It feels like he's the steady heart of the team.
Basic but solid, huh? Jack's probably the safe bet, but safe doesn't always mean fun. Let's see if he can handle the chaos or if he'll get crushed.
Bonus talents can make or break your build. Choose something that enhances your strengths, not a flashy distraction. I'd go for something practical, like increased defense or faster cooldowns.
I think it's important to pick a talent that supports yourself. Maybe something that helps with healing or morale. Balance and kindness go a long way, even in a tough industry.
Having extra money feels like a small blessing. I can already imagine all the crazy stuff we could buy. I like this pick, even if it's kind of boring.
You know, the game industry is a lot like painting. There are no mistakes or accidents. Just disappointing your dad. Anyway, you're gonna do great. Go get them, Tiger.
What the hell is going on here? Joe, who are these people?
Don, they're just some friends playing a game.
Friends, I don't remember approving this. This is our Discord server, not some Final Fantasy fan club. Alright, now that the anime girls are gone, we can actually play like normal people. What even is this game, Crush the Industry? Is this some kind of anti-capitalist garbage?
Donald, the game, is literally making fun of the system you're defending. That's the point. It's clever. This guy must be the boss of this floor. Which means we'll get promoted if we can beat him.
If I wanted to crush an industry, I'd just buy it and fire everyone, not throw business cards at a giant PowerPoint monster. Oh my god. What is that thing? Is that a Reddit mod or a boss fight?
That's the neckbeard, our first enemy. He attacks with snark, entitlement, and body odor-based status effects. Looks like he's going to try to deal 18 damage to us, so we might want to block us to not take too much damage.
Or, and hear me out, we just beat the crap out of him before he gets the chance. Finally a dent. And what's that icon? Did we just make him insecure?
18 incoming damage, brace yourselves.
He's still weak, and that's why the attack only did 13 instead of 18.
Great, just a minor flesh wound.
You could have blocked Don.
I don't block. Blocking is for cowards, beta testers, and people who use semicolons.
Semicolons are fine, man.
Wrong, punctuation is weakness.
Did that guy just gain armor by spinning like he's a Beyblade?
Yeah, looks like he's trying to shield himself from Donald's smell.
Excuse me, my cologne is elite. It's called Victory Musk, and it's banned in 5 states for being too dominant.
It smells like a gas station lost a custody battle.
12 defense. We're basically unstoppable now. Unstoppable. Hit him again.
One more round, fellas. Don't let your guard down.
Wow, that's it. 1 damage. Is this a boss fight or a Yelp review?
He's done. Hit him with Crush and let's wrap this. We only took 14 damage total. Not bad for our first fight.
We're rich now too. 28 bucks. That's like 2/3 of a grilled cheese in this economy.
That brings our total from a 115 all the way to 143. Let's hit the shop and invest in our future like responsible professionals.
All right, new skill time. We've got 4 on the table: Brainstorm, Snap, Hustle, and Charge Blast.
Brainstorm does 5 damage and applies 6 burn to all enemies. I'm sold. It's like setting Reddit on fire with 1 comment.
Exactly. Big plays for the long haul. Lock it in.
Nice, we got Brainstorm and 5 extra bucks. That's a value meal and a fire spell.
Perfect. I'm already feeling the synergy. Now bring in the next victims.
Oh boy, this one's got Streamer Meltdown written all over it.
That's the pro gamer. Watch out, he talks a big game, but his charged attacks get reduced if we smack him. Also, his cheerleaders can buff and heal him.
Fantastic. We've got a discount Call of Duty gamer and 2 Discord kittens on Adderall. Good time to test out Brainstorm. Hit them all and start stacking burn.
Boom, 5 damage to all enemies and 6 stacks of burn. That's what I'm talking about.
Next turn, we focus one of the cheerleaders. Burn does passive damage, so we're already ahead.
Wait, she just healed everyone.
She's the support. We're gonna have to take her out first. No way we can race through that kind of sustain.
Her name's Stacy. Of course it is. Anyone named Stacy with sparkle powers is legally a raid boss.
Priorities, we gotta lower that charge damage first. Then next turn, Stacy goes down like a discontinued snack brand. Alright, we've cut his damage almost in half. That's some solid damage control.
And with 12 block up, that 10 damage barely tickled us, only 2 damage got through.
See, this defense is huge, like my Great Wall, but for punches. Boom, Stacy's reeling. She's not attacking next turn, so that adapt hit extra hard. 14 damage going her way, and she's gone.
Alright, no more distractions. Jack's dropping Crush and Brainstorm right on these two. Crush to slam M, Brainstorm to light him up with burn damage. Double whammy.
They're getting cooked faster than a fast food combo deal at midnight.
But heads up, Pro Gamer's still packing a punch. We just took 18 damage this turn.
Burn's doing its job. They're already starting this turn crispy.
Time to press the advantage. We open with another Brainstorm since Pro Gamer isn't attacking this turn.
They're both hanging on, but they're running out of tricks. Let's go for the sweep. I want this dude off my screen and back in a Reddit thread where he belongs.
They're cooked. Literally, he's almost done. Just one more push. We ended with Crush. Let's take this dude offline. 56 coins. That's what I'm talking about. We're finally rolling in startup funding and startup regret.
And guess what else? We just scored block out and it's already upgraded. We're getting 24 blocks straight out the gate.
Wait, 24. That's more protection than Joe's internet search history.
I'm just saying, we're built like a tank now. I swapped Diminish out for block out. No more little pokes, just full on armor mode. We eat hits for breakfast.
Finally, something respectable. That last battle felt like getting jumped in a Discord server. Now we're ready.
Got patched up feeling good and just picked the talent beefy. That's 10 max health. Let's hit up Gabe's shop for some talents.
Next enemy better bring something new. Because right now, we're cooking.
None of these seem pretty interesting at the moment. Let's reroll and see what comes up next.
Thinker's an amazing talent. At the start of our turns, we automatically start with another rethink.
And it's on a discount. 44 coins is a steal for something so useful.
Then we'll pair it up with Energizer, which grants us an extra energy to spend on attacking.
Alright, not a boss, but I'm not underestimating any neon green blob with a name like Toxic Slime.
And that's Overstim Newbie on the side. Guy looks like he drank 4 energy drinks and wrote a 10-paragraph Steam review.
What the hell is that? This looks like Joe's sleep paralysis demon.
Starting smart, relax, E block 2 to spell clearing out of your early jank.
Classic setup, we tag the slime for 6, testing the waters.
Testing? No. That was a message. Adapt comes in next, Slime's attacking, so we pull another 4 block and slap a weaken on him. Efficiency.
Perfect pacing, we've got block up, weaken in place, and that slime's half a sneeze away from evaporating.
And the newbie's bouncing like a caffeinated chihuahua, definitely saving him for last.
End of the turn, but not the end of the battle. Now focus on the jittery one. We throw a couple attacks, burn through those evades. No hits land, but the pressure's building.
Now we turn to the zooming zoomer. First evade, second evade, gone.
Brainstorm hits, burn applied, kid's cooked. One more turn and this kid is toast.
That burn stacks up faster than political scandals. He's gonna feel the heat no matter what.
Damage plus a ticking clock. This kid's gonna crash harder than a server under too many tabs.
Time to roast this jitterbug.
And that's game. Burn stack sealed the deal.
2 fights, no losses, and a whole lot of firepower.
Jack's looking unstoppable. Finally, a deck that can actually win, but let's end this episode right here.
Rest up, team. We're just getting started.
That's a wrap for part 1. Next time, bigger fights, more chaos, and definitely more burns.